This is video number 23 in the Book 2 series. So you need your essential elements of Book 2. In this video, we're going to learn a couple new songs. I need you to open to page number 15 in your book. We're going to learn accents. Again, we're going to do a little bit further work on dynamics as well, in addition to playing some songs with that extended position. If you've not been practicing your A major scale every day, you need to. Your A major scale and arpeggio, make sure you're supposed to be doing that every day. If you're not doing that every day, do that every day, because that's what's going to get the strength that you need here. We are actually going to be allowed to skip 62 through 64. Now that's because you are practicing, first of all, 62 is a review. 63 and 64 are the scale and the arpeggio. You're supposed to be doing your scale and arpeggio every day, so make sure you're doing that, okay? If not, you're gonna probably struggle a little bit with 65. You should have done that scale and arpeggio already today. If you haven't, do that before you try to do this video to warm up your extended hand. Okay, so look at 65. Look at our key signature first. It's A major. That means all F's are sharp, all C's are sharp, and all G's are sharp. Okay, so looking at 65, we see something else in here we've not seen before. Look below measure 1. It says D-E-C-R-E-S-C. That stands for decrescendo. What that means is to get softer, not immediately, to get softer all the way until you see the next dynamic. So you start off loud, see it says forte, and then at the end of measure 1 it says decrescendo. So you're going to get soft over the next 3 measures, and the end of the line it says piano. So don't immediately get soft. Start loud and get soft like this. A little bit softer, a little bit softer, a little bit softer, a little bit softer until you're down to piano. And then on the second line, see it says C-R-E-S-C, that stands for crescendo. Of course that means to get louder. Okay, so start soft and then get loud. All right? Okay, shadow bow. Notice your third and fourth note are G sharps. What tells us that? Not the X4. That's just a nice thing that the book did. What tells us that is a G sharp, the key signature tells us we have to do a G sharp. Shadow bow, 65. 1, 2, shadow bow, go. Extended 2, reading softer. Now in the 2, play the 4. Start getting louder, C sharp. Extended 2. Off. Now, did you notice on the second line they didn't write the extended 4 and extended 2? That's because they don't have to do that. Because what really tells us is that we have F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. That's what tells us we have to do the extension. Okay, play that with me now. So you're in extended hand position that whole time. Don't ever use your third finger for a note. You're playing it wrong if you do. 1, 2, start loud and go. G sharp, now get a little bit softer. Even softer. And extended. Start getting a little louder. Off. Okay? Now, if you struggle with that one because of extensions, you definitely want to practice that before you try this next song, because this next song's a lot more complicated. Okay? So going on to 66, I want you to look right above it. It says accent, the little shaded box. The accent is this little symbol. You've probably seen it in some of your music before. It looks like a sideways up bow. This part over here is wide and then it goes narrow right there. Okay? What that means is you're going to emphasize that note. Start the note loud. Start with a lot of weight on the bow. So an accent's kind of, I don't love this analogy because accents are not necessarily harsh, but you want the notes to pop, but it's kind of like the musical version of stomping around, okay? We really want that note to be heard. Like you're angry, sometimes they're used for that, sometimes they're used for just to bring a certain note out. It's not always an angry thing. But that's the best analogy I can come up with for accents. Now let me just play 4 open Ds for you, just regular. Now I'm going to accent them, okay? The beginning of the note is going to be loud. Hear that? Okay? So here's physically what I'm doing. I am pressing in and then releasing as I pull. Press in, release, okay? I want you to try just this. You're still sitting. I just have to do this so you can see in the camera. Okay, press in. See, I'm pressing in with my bow. Press in, and as you pull, release the weight. Try that with me. And press, and go. Pull. Now stop there. Press in. Now, as you push in to go up bow, you're going to release the weight. And go. Push. Try it again. Press. Now pull down bow. And as you pull, release the weight. Now press, push. As you push, you release. Now try 4. Press and release each time. Push, push. All right, now I want you to notice where this happens on number 66. It happens on the second line, just on 2 open A's. That's it, okay? This song is a little complicated because look at the key signature it's in. It's in A major. Remember I told you practice on A major scale. It's in A major, F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. And yes, you will have all of those, okay? You will have F sharp, C sharps, and G sharps. Now, it's not going to say extended 4 every time. You're going to have to remember that, okay? The trickiest part, you've got to go from extended 4, C sharp, to E on the D string, and you have to slur it, okay? So do this first. Do measure 1, echo me, no slurs. Just go C sharp, E, 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 no slur, echo me. And go C sharp, E, E, E. Now do measure 1 and 2. Echo me. Not yet, wait. And go. 1, te, 2, te, 1, te, 2, te. Okay, now try it with a slur. Echo me. And go. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Big old C sharp. Okay? Now I want you to shadow both from the beginning. That, I think, is the hardest part about it. Shadow from the beginning. 1, 1, te, shadow, bow. Now soft. Now loud and accent. G sharp. You get that G sharp? Okay, now you are going to, I would suggest you pause and practice whatever you need to practice, and then join me when you're ready. And 1, te, ready, go. Now soft. Now accent loud. C sharp, you got the accents. Okay, so that one's going to take a little bit more practice than the others because of that slurring and extensions, and it has accent, it has dynamics, it's got a lot of stuff going on. Practice in little chunks, okay? Practice you get a good tone and in tune with all the right bowings, all the right dynamics, all the right articulations.